While I'm walking. I'm not having a lighter though, because it sort of switched on in my pocket, like in the backpack. So that's why I'm not really having any light. It's okay at the moment. Yeah, I met someone that I met half a year ago when I was moving from the old house. He was coming there to look at the house, and then he didn't want to move in there. Well, actually he was moving in there first, but then he moved back again to the other half of the house he used to live at. So it's like, yeah, moving back and forth. And the reason is, he was living with someone I know. That one is the one I always talked about, was the one that told me about his grass plantation, and I was kind of not really into it because I don't want to end up in prison and stuff. So then I'm like, meeting this co-owner of his, and he's like telling me, he moved out and moved back again because the one I'm talking about that told me about the grass thing and stuff was too annoying for the neighbors. They have a child, 13 years old and stuff, and he's been too annoying. So that's why the one I met today moved back again. So now they're living not in a half a house, the both of them together. Now he's like in a house together with him. So they got separate entrances and doors to get into the house and stuff. So he's, both of them now are fine. And he's a hip hopper. He speaks, the one I met today, German and English. So that's why we talked so long. And now I'm gonna see how much money I have left. And yeah, I'm gonna maybe pay for the way up. Like in half an hour it will be, yeah. I need to check, do I still have enough money? I don't want to walk, because if I walk I get home. Yeah, I got the money for it. But there is only a cable car like every hour from 9 o'clock on. It's every hour. And I don't want to get home like at 1 o'clock at night and then have a shower and then have some, whatever movie and fall asleep. And then tomorrow there is the street parade. I can't go there when I'm like waking up at 12. And then until I'm in Zurich, it's already like 3 o'clock. So yeah, I'm unpacking a chocolate cookie. Oh, I'm not seeing what I'm doing. I'm sorry. Tasty. I love it. I'm in a pitch dark wood and there is no stars out today, and the moon isn't lighting at all up. Nice. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this chocolate cookie. Then I'm gonna pee. No one sees me doing so here. I'm at the first bench, not the midway bench, the first one. So like in 10 minutes, when the video is over, when then I walk down, 15 minutes have passed. So walking up here is maybe another 5 minutes. So it's still 20 minutes until the cable car leaves. It said it's 50 minutes for the next one. Yeah. Yeah. Chocolate. It's a warm cookie. The very thing is, now walking down is like really kind of difficult. When I walk up here and it takes me 10 minutes to walk down, it'll take like 15 minutes. Yeah. I bought some cheese and some butter. I'm gonna go and eat in the light. Nice. I'm like gonna spend my last money, and then like tomorrow when I leave for the city, I will have to pack quite a few things. Like it'll be Saturday tomorrow, you know. So I mean the shops will be open, but it's like I'm not having any money on me then. There's some more to come this month. 200 Swiss francs will be, but it'll be in the end of this month. So now I really, see? Me again, I spent all the money on the things that are really important. Like I paid for a insurance that is kind of mandatory for the place I'm living at. It is. And I bought a lot of, not the foods. I told you that I will cancel this food delivery, because if I'm not having all that food coming in, I will again be fasting for like 2 weeks. So that one will then finally kill all the bad bacteria. It's a real good thing. And also during summer, I'm not so into eating all these nuts. But all these are still in the shopping cart. So I can just like get it as soon as I think now I'm more stationary, I stay at home and stuff. So then I'm not sure whether I'm going for the street parade. That's what I wanted to tell you. And the other thing is this is the village at night. over there, this light is a gas station, and the small light on the left is a football field that's not lit. But otherwise it's just grass down there. The village is this light, and the cable car right down there. So I got a lift, so 3 dark people in the car went like, do you know where we can buy a lamp? A lamp. So I was like, okay. So you want to eat it? You want it alive? Yes, we need a... Also, you want it butchered? No, they do it wrong. Okay, so they want to do something that is forbidden in Switzerland. Like when you have a lamb, it has to be killed the way the Muslims don't like it. And even the one the Muslims like, when it bleeds, that animal needs to be sedated before they let it bleed out. So I got another lift. So I asked, and she told me it's forbidden. So those 3 guys, they were driving up these 17 kilometers and even more from Zurich. They are kind of coming here and sort of looking for that lamp. And so they asked someone, can we buy a lamp? Where are those lamps? And they said, well, you know, they're all up in the mountain. So I told them it's not true, because beside the street when I drove back, I saw a lot of lamps. But the thing is, they didn't want to sell those lamps to them because they knew they would butcher it the Muslim way, which is also forbidden in Switzerland. So that's kind of funny. And then, hello, there you see me eating my cake now. And then, also funny was, I talked to that woman about how it would be so-called humane, as we call it, right, to kill an animal. And so I told her that when people pierce themselves or get a tattoo, it's the same like in acupuncture. What actually makes them happy and makes those hormones for healing running in their veins is the cutting, the needles and all of that give you this body reaction. So you feel happy. So I told her, if someone wants to kill himself, I say, yes, you may do so, but first we go and get a piercing. After a piercing, you're always happy. No way you're depressed or in any way in distress. So I told her, if you cut an animal and you kind of have it, so the animal is like bleeding already, all those hormones prevent that animal from feeling pain. So it's not that it's 100% cruel to kill the Muslim way. It's just that we have those laws, and you know. And also, if someone bleeds to death, a human, you faint. So when you faint, you don't have feelings. You're not in pain as well. This one, I told her, so she kind of, you know, oh yeah, you're right. We sedate the animal, then we let it bleed out. Okay, but then also we just kill it with one shot. Yeah.